Hello, it's Father Samuel Hakim with a word of hope for Saturday in the 12th week in Ordinary Time. I'm currently in Newreen, Maine at Sunday River Resort, where I'm serving as a chaplain with Focus Summer Projects. Well, today the Church throughout the world celebrates the Immaculate Heart of Mary, a beautiful feast day which reminds us of Mary's pure and immaculate heart. Often, though, when we hear the word immaculate, we think delicate, fragile, something that's precious and to be kept safe and locked away. But Mary's immaculate heart is quite the opposite. It is pure, this is true, that is what we celebrate today. But it's not something that was delicate and precious and to be locked away and preserved. No, rather, when we look at Mary's life, when we look at the struggles and the difficulties that she faced, even the gospel today is the finding of Jesus in the temple, an event which must have been absolutely horrifying for her, as she faced the uncertainty of what looked like a lost child. We celebrate her Immaculate Heart precisely in these things. And we turn to her psalm of praise that we find in Luke's Gospel, the Magnificat that we as religious pray every evening with evening prayer. We hear her say, "All generations will call me blessed." It's a pretty bold statement, far from fragile or delicate, and yet it is true. Yes, we celebrate today a heart that is pure, which allows Mary to face boldly the difficulties of her life, to face with confidence and courage the struggles that the Lord placed before her. And we, who have been given the grace of the Holy Spirit, who are built up constantly in grace in the sacraments, are called to follow Mary, to use her as our intercessor and our guide and our example of who we too are called to be. So our purity, our striving to be clean, is not something that should be seen as fragile or delicate or simple, rather something which does strengthen us to the core of who we are, so that we, like Mary, can consistently say yes to God, that we, like Mary, might magnify the Lord in who we are, that we, like Mary, might have this deep and beautiful relationship with Jesus Christ, who purifies us, who strengthens us, and gives us grace. And God bless you today, and happy feast of the Immaculate Heart of Mary.